How often do we find ourselves yearning for the familiar when we are thrust into unfamiliar situations? Psalm 137, a profound piece of biblical poetry, captures the raw emotion of the Israelites during the Babylonian exile. It paints a vivid picture of sorrow, longing, and a deep yearning for their homeland, Jerusalem. The psalm begins with a poignant image. The Israelites are by the rivers of Babylon, weeping as they remember Zion. Their captors mock them, demanding songs of joy, but how can they sing the Lord's song in a foreign land? This question encapsulates their profound sorrow and dislocation. Psalm 137 invites us to acknowledge these feelings of sadness and dislocation. It isn't a call to suppress these emotions, but rather to bring them before God, to lament and seek His comfort. It's a reminder that it's okay to grieve, to yearn for what once was, and to struggle with the present. Yet, amidst the sorrow, Psalm 137 also carries a powerful message of hope. It concludes with a strong affirmation of faith, a declaration of absolute trust in God's justice. This can be a source of great strength for us, especially during times of hardship. Remembering Jerusalem, the city of God, can serve as a metaphor for us to remember our spiritual home, our relationship with God. In the midst of difficulties, it's easy to forget this spiritual home. Psalm 137 urges us not to forget, but to remember and yearn for that deep connection with God. The psalm may also challenge us to consider our priorities. Are we, like the psalmist, placing our relationship with God above all else? Are we yearning for that spiritual home with the same intensity? To summarize, Psalm 137 is a powerful exploration of sorrow, longing, and hope. It invites us to acknowledge our feelings of displacement and sadness, whether they be physical, emotional, or spiritual. It encourages us to lament, to seek God's comfort, and to remember our spiritual home. Moreover, it challenges us to prioritize our relationship with God, to yearn for that spiritual connection. And amidst all the sorrow and longing, it offers a powerful message of hope, a trust in God's justice, a faith that can offer strength during difficult times. So as we navigate the complexities of modern life, let Psalm 137 serve as a reminder to embrace our emotions, to yearn for our spiritual home, and to place our trust in God's justice. After all, it is in our moments of dislocation that we often find our deepest connection to our faith.